So, you want to know how to make the trap siren noise? You know, the one sampled from that Kill Bill song? The one the 808 Mafia made extremely popular? Awesome. You've got two options. Sample it from the original song, like most of them did, or recreate it yourself. I'm going to teach you how to recreate it with a Native Instruments Massive. I prefer having my own synth so I can manipulate it further without destroying the original sound. Before we go any further, I know you're dying to hear the actual patch I've created. Here it is. If you're not interested in watching this video and would just like to download the patch, or maybe you just want to support me, all patches are available for download on Patreon. Alright, let's begin. To start, file new for a fresh file. Make sure oscillator 1 is the only one on. Make sure it is in the sol wavetable position and the amp and intensity are all the way up. Pitch it up 1 octave. Go to LFO5 and change it to a performer, then drag it to oscillator 1's pitch, and then make it a positive 12. Turn the amp mod and X fade sequence both all the way up. Go to the load curve tab. For the first slot, select the curve in the first column and second row like I have. For the rest of the slots, select the flat curve which is right under the first curve we just selected. Leave the load curve tab and toggle the sync button. I prefer the 1/4 ratio, but this is personal preference. At this point, your sound should sound something like this. Now we will dive into the effects. For FX1, select Classic Tube. I turn the wetness to about 75% and the drive to about 40. FX2 is a reverb. This is also personal preference. I played with it until I liked how it sounded. My end result was 25% wet, 75% size, 25% density, and 75% color. And lastly, on the EQ tab, I like to cut a little bit of the low end. To get the actual Kill Bill siren combo, just duplicate the siren we just made. Instead of having the LFO pitch up an octave, have it pitch down an octave instead. There you go. Enjoy.